Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everybody, I'm Gita, Apriliani. I will one presentation about discourse and genre. In this section, discourse and genre, any 5 part. Part 5.5 spoken genres across cultures, and part 4.5 gender academic writing, and part 4.6 step and gender analysis, and part 4.7 the social and cultural context of genre, and then last part 5.8 the discourse structure of genres. And then I want to explain about spoken genres across cultures. In this section, any 3 point. Point 1, important word for, and then point 2, purpose of giving. Point 3, difference in spoken genres. And then I want explain about discourse analysis from spoken genres across culture. In this point, in any non-verbal behavior, different the that, and I want example 2 point in this part. The root of conversation and non-verbal behavior in the two settings was quite different. And next part 4.5 gender academic writing. Gender academic writing in here any 2 part. Part 1 especially important for the teaching, and then I will explain about two point in here, different ways in different part of the word, and then I want to explain about discourse academic writing, and any 3 point. 1 point the discourse structure, and point 2 master thesis and doctoral dissertation, and then last point job application and sales promotion. And then part 4.6 step and gender analysis. In this section I won't explain about step and gender analysis. Present step for carrying out the analysis of gender. In the case, writer gender is not necessary to go through all the stage that they list, nor in the orders in which they are presented. For example, we might decide to take first or contact first approach to the analysis of a particular genre. And then part 4.7, and the social and cultural context of genres. In the part, any factor, but for 5 factor. 1 point the setting, 2 the focus and perspective, 3 the purpose, and 4 the intended audience. And then last the relationship between writer and reader. And then I want to explain about 5 factor in here. 5 factor in here is point 4 audience. Point 4 audience role and purpose in reading the text. To judge the quality of the research. Setting of the text. For example, the kind of university and level of study, the kind of degree, doctor, research of professional, study carried on in the heart of soft, pure or applied, convergent or divergent area of study. And then focus and perspective of the text. For example, quantitative, qualitative, or mixed method research. Claim that can be met, claim that cannot be met. faculty views on what is good research. And then purpose of this text, for example, to answer question, to solve a problem, to prove something, and then to contribute to knowledge, to display knowledge and understanding, to demonstrate particular skill, to convince a reader to gain admission to a particular area of study. And then point 4, I will explain audience role and purpose in reading the text. For example, to judge the quality of the Point 4, audience role and purpose in reading the text. To judge the quality of the research,